it'll be fine.
How do we,
No one in North Beach.
how do we make this stay like this?
The first piece is written by Al Hunter. He's a Ojibwe man from Canada, and the title is The Children of the Seventh Fire. We are the children who wonder if our fathers and mothers will die drunk. We are the children who heard promises of tomorrow, echoes of lies like sounds from an empty drum. We are the children who wake to nightmares of tongues and cocks between our legs, relatives, brothers, sisters, strangers, smelling of piss and wine in darkened rooms, unable to scream, yell, or tell nightmares from nightmares. Heaps of drunken humans passed out on living room floors, fucking and groaning next to us. We are the children with bloody faces, mothers and sisters in ransacked houses, police lights flashing. We are the children who walk through glass without flinching, tattoo scars, cigarette burns, razor cuts on arms and legs and bodies tell our self-mutilation. We are the children who grit our teeth. We are the children of stolen dreams, hearts pierced by sharpened crosses of vampires in frocks and white collars and black habits needing to exercise themselves. We are the children who will not let you sleep. We are the children who became the abusers, wanting to stay warm in the heart of fires gone dead. We are the children who learned that our bodies weren't worth much, who believed love was sex and sex was love. And if love felt so empty, why was it so important to be loved anyway? We are the children who ran back home to rape, gangbangs, and blood, not believing women are the earth. We are the children who never heard the songs, believing our drums were hollow, taught to be silent by threats and beatings no one ever heard. We are the children who hid in dark corners, starving, taught to feel the shadows of ourselves. We are the children wanting it to be gone, after saying it once, having to say it again and again. We are the children who will name it, who will tear away the mask and call it healing. We are the children taught to survive. That's all. That poem touches, I think, many Native peoples in one way or another. I also facilitate groups with Native women, and I was looking for a piece to help the women to express themselves and their experiences. And I was looking for something written by a Native woman, and I couldn't find one, so I wrote one myself. And the title is I Am Who I Am. I am a survivor, returned from the darkness, removing the masks of fear, guilt, and shame, replacing those masks with a fire to heal. I am who I am, a strong, proud Anishinaabe woman who survived the abuse of your world gone mad. I survived the dysfunction and negativity of a home, the screaming and pushing and yelling and screaming that you're no goods, that you're the cause of my illness. Why can't you do it better? I survived the verbal and emotional abuse of a mother who also survived your Indian boarding schools and learned how to parent by modeling your perfection. Or was it her mask of perceived imperfection? My mother, the Indian woman who survived as a single parent when it wasn't in fashion, disguising her Indian identity, passing as white to find work to support herself and her daughter in your white man's world. I am who I am, a survivor of the beatings administered by that half-breed man who said I was nothing but a welfare recipient, a tramp and a whore, a bitch he could kick, punch, and throw into a burning fire, hold me there with his knee in his back because I was drunk and believed him. I am who I am, a survivor of your attempted rape, your forced oral sex, and your attack on my life in that dark wooded area, where I broke free of your hold around my neck and scaled that rock wall, only to find houses with lights turned out to my terror and screams for help. I am who I am, a survivor of the police who came and asked the man of the house who finally answered my desperate knocks, "Do you want to press charges for the window she broke?" I am who I am, a survivor of the dance with your poisons, alcohol and heroin that took me down that path of darkness where I nearly lost my way. I am who I am, a survivor, guided by the light of Creator, protected by ancestors, by relatives, by guardian angels. I am who I am, a mother, a daughter, a partner, a counselor, a strong Anishinaabe woman. I am who I am.